The project is sort of known as the fence in our naming the work that we did because of its location adjacent to a natural fence area that's protected. It's also across the street from a beach. And it's a very small site. It was, I think, 0.46 acres and sloped 13 feet from the high point to the bottom. And the real goal of the project was to provide a place for a couple who would use it on weekends and occasionally, but then work into retirement and using it full time. And they wanted definitely to be connected to the ocean, to nature. And so the architecture is very transparent. There's a lot of glass. And our job was to be the transition between the built landscape and the natural fens and the dunes and the beach. So we worked with the architect and with the client's program, which included a pool, a fireplace, a Zen garden, an outdoor shower, and a kitchen garden, and tried to make all of those elements feel natural and reflect the materials in the building and the landscape. So we've used a lot of stone, gravel. These were all sourced locally, the stone, the boulders, the gravel, native plants, succulents, low maintenance. We brought in a lot of grasses to echo the beach grasses across the street, and the pool enclosure fencing, which was required. We used Corten steel to make it look like the dune fencing, and it sort of devolved into an art installation, which is the fencing set against a board for concrete pool exterior. And the spacing and the location of the fencing was based on the notation, the musical notation for the Beatles' Good Day Sunshine. And that was really a fun aspect of the design to get to that level of detail. I feel very invested in the process because the process to me is how I practice my art, and I bring the skills and the mindset of the artist, focusing on the experience of my clients, the sustainability of the project, and just enhancing the site and making it more beautiful so that people fall in love with nature. And in this project, I felt that all of those things came together. It was amazing because it is such a small project. So the focus on the details was where I spent my energy and creativity. And because all of the details made sense and there were so many opportunities for design, I felt that this project didn't leave any blank spots. Every aspect of it was considered as a design installation. And for that reason, I'm very humbled and very honored to be given this award and to have my work nationally recognized. But I do feel that I'm in very good company. I know that the members of the APLD are all working very, very hard every day, putting their heart and soul into fulfilling what our motto is at KFA, which is to connect, enhance, and sustain the landscape. And so I just feel sort of that I'm being brought into connection with everybody else that's out there. And if my work can inspire them to dig deeper into the details, then I feel I've done a good job. So I did not think about this project as an award-winning project when I was working on the design. We never talk about that when we're working. We really focus on making the design, it's a winner for the clients. And if in the process we deliver a project that is recognized by a professional organization, then we feel that that is sort of the icing on the cake.